Hey, it's Honey Bear. So yesterday was Cross Kingdom War, and I did stream it. Unfortunately, I just can't post the videos. They're just too embarrassing. And I mean, one issue is I didn't know what I was doing in CKW, and my strategy is definitely going to change for the next one. But then on top of that is just my overall speaking voice needs work. It's there's too many habits I need to get rid of. Like one is I say too much, and others I do up talk. I even just did it. And so, I'm gonna try practicing things and like sitting up straight and different things like that to try to improve the audio quality just so it's not embarrassingly bad. I still don't have a great voice. It just is what it is. But I at least want to have the voice practiced enough so that I can speak the way I need to on these streams, and that way when I do content that's a little more impressive or whatever, it doesn't have my stupid sounding voice over it. Uh, so sorry, I'm not posting that. I don't think anyone even really cares, but uh, yeah, I just I gotta get this speaking down voice down. So I'm just gonna try it out today, see how it goes. I said, oh, again. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to get rid of these habits, you guys. So that's why I'm hoping if I just do this long enough, it gets rid of the habits, and then I can do it without thinking about it. I'm going to be conscious about it while I'm playing today to do the things that I noted, and then slowly over time, it should just happen naturally. So here we go. I played it earlier. So I'm up to stage 80 on this account. On my other two, I haven't done it yet, so I'll be playing more on those. Uh, oh my gosh, I did it again. See, it's so hard, you guys. It's really, really hard. So yeah, let me get. Oh my gosh, there it goes again. It's so difficult. So I'm gonna do two monster. Actually, did I do the? Let me see if I did the dailies. I don't remember. No, I didn't do the dailies. So yeah, I'll do two kingdom missions each on these two monsters. So whenever there's no red, I just hit all the greens. The other issue I have is I mumble a lot, so it doesn't really come across very well on the mic. So I'm going to try not to mumble so much, enunciate slightly better. I'm not going to do like perfect enunciation because that just sounds weird, but at least open my mouth a little more, talk a little louder, things like that. I'm hoping that helps. I just did the stupid up talk again, dude. I'm gonna try my best to not talk about it like I am right now. It's just because I'm focusing on it so much right now that I can't help but mention it. And yeah, let's just hope that I get this down quick. It's not something I'm just constantly losing my mind about. So yeah, here we go. Second red here. Did two reds there. It's still going. That's what I'm. Once I hit the two reds, I'm gonna do. I should have started now. I gotta do resources. Yeah, the other thing I'll just kind of share because no one's gonna watch this anyways. So who cares? I mean, I've always wanted to get into the whole streamer influencer kind of thing, just because then you could do a job of doing something that you're a little more into. Um, oh, I said again. 'cause then you can do something you're a little more into all day and not grinding on something you don't really care about so much. And so it's something I've always wanted to do. But I knew for the longest time because we tried YouTube a couple years ago and we knew that we just didn't have the right personality, voice, look, whatever you want to call it. And so we kind of gave up on it pretty quick. But I don't know. I mean, the only reason I'm even trying this is because I really like this game. Nobody makes content. And so, hey, maybe I'll just do it and get better at it. And eventually I won't be so bad at all this stuff. And there's just so much stuff that these content creators do behind the scenes that you don't know about. Like it's just they really do deserve all the money and everything else that they get from doing this because it's definitely difficult. I'm sure a lot of it's easier for some people than others, but at the same time, it's definitely not like you just turn on a camera and you're, hey, I'm making money. No, there's a lot of prep, a lot of things in their life that led up to them being able to do it. So yeah, I'm just hoping if I do this long enough that I get better chops and either I'm covering content from this game or another game or who knows. But yeah, I just working on the voice is going to be challenging. And also my own issues with the voice because I'm sure a lot of people will hear it and they won't even think about it. They'll just be like, I don't want to watch this, and they won't really know why they don't want to watch it. Um, oh my gosh, I did again. That's holy crap. It's so difficult to break. Okay. So let's see if I start DNs on this one. Yeah, DN time. DN, DN. It's so weird because, I talk a lot at work, but I don't have to listen to myself. I think I just forgot to do talents. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. Wife wanted something. What is this? This stupid DN search. Why does it do this? There's nothing there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll just do other stuff, I guess. Yeah, so there's an event for the Tavern, this diamond cut diamond. Anytime you see this, this is what you want to save your scrolls up for. There's also events that you do recruiting for sometimes, but this one in particular is a good one to use it on. Um, oh my gosh, when you look at your scrolls, which you can just click this chest here, I prefer to only use 50 at a time, but just for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and use 100. Just get it over with, save time. But normally what I would do is I would wait, I'd probably click down past 100. Oh my gosh, I would normally click down past 100 so that this button says 50. So I'd have to click 12 times and then I could click the 50. But I'm just gonna do it. I mean, they're new characters. These are a little more useful in the beginning anyway, so it works out. It's kind of weird. Seems like you get the same rolls every time because I got these same heroes. No, it is different. It just randomly got Bell twice, I guess. I don't know. So let's see what. Ah, dang it. Let's see what heroes we got. Looks like the same kind of stuff, strangely. Uh, so yeah, here's where you'd have to make a decision. Do you want to be better at DNs or PvP? And eventually I do want to be PvPing with these characters, but I like the DNs just because then you don't get so many wounded on those. So I am going to make the sixth hero Barbian. So this will be the mythic that we focus on. You could also do Ernster or No Net and eventually replace one of these, which I might do eventually, but yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Barbian. Dude, it's so hard to not say Okay, so we'll level him up. Let me see if I can DN on this one. Stupid search. Hopefully this just starts working. Okay. All right. What? Oh, I need auto join. Let me do that real quick. All right. All right. Keep leveling. Oh, great. So it's gonna be a while before he's ready to use. Didn't get it. You'll see a message up here before all this pointless animation finishes if you transcended, so nope. No transcend. Okay, he's 5-star. She's 5-star. She's 2. Okay. Yeah, here's another weird one. I had to make her the Lord just because she's 5-star already. See, transcended. So now you wait for this dumb animation. So is that? I think I might have one legendary on the right one. This one here. I gotta hide all these. Get, oh, well. Why is she? Oh, because I could. Okay, yeah. Sorry, just refiguring out what's going on here. Yeah, he didn't get transcended, which is fine. Eventually, these will all be transcended. No biggie. Okay. Uh, and darkness over here. Alright. Let's see what else I need to click through. Yeah, I didn't do the ads on these. Did these on my main. I'm just gonna call the left one main. Once these eventually hit their target levels, there's not gonna be a whole lot I'm gonna be doing on them. What's annoying is I still have to do this daily routine on all of them, even though they're done mostly, just because you still need the diamonds, you still need the lord, you still need all this crap. So even though I'm not doing construction anymore, I'll still be having to play them. So yeah, I don't know. Guess I'll be doing this for a couple months. We'll see. Be nice to just have one window to play on. To just what? Oh wait. Had so many times where you start at the end, nobody joins, and there's like no explanation. It's just great. Join it myself. This interface just starts to make you go crazy. Like you click on it, nothing happens, and you're like, did I click on it? Or is it just the stupid game freezing again? Man, I'm not in the best mood right now just because of the whole. I I got the whole Cross Kingdom War stream, but it's just not watchable in my opinion. I guess you could put music over it. That's the thing is I could edit it later. Like I could do once I get better at this, I could do like an edited video that has clips from previous streams. I'm just not there yet. I did video editing when I tried YouTube before, and it's so difficult. And with a full-time job and having to spend time with the family, like I just can't spend the time it takes to get good at the editing part. So I figured streaming would be a little less maintenance. You basically just record a stream and you're done. Eventually, when I have more streams that are watchable, then yeah, that will be the case. But I do need to work on a bunch of things that I've talked about before it's more natural and doesn't take so much effort to do that. Looking forward to that day when it eventually comes. For now, here we are. Streaming a stream nobody will watch. Practicing for what may never materialize into anything. It's just life, man. Just living life here. I did enjoy Cross Kingdom War a lot. Uh, yeah, there's the and that masticating thing, which I find other people do it a lot. I do it every now and then. I do occasionally do it though, so I do need to work on that. But yeah, Cross Kingdom War was really fun. The rewards are not good. Essentially, you either have to be top 3 on the losing team or top 5 on the winning team to get anything that even remotely justifies losing all those troops. But it's fun. So sometimes you just gotta do something because it's fun. I mean, you're sitting around on your C40 for months, basically not doing anything. And so finally there's a thing you can do where you're like killing stuff. So it's definitely worth it. It's also very unfortunate that the event pretty much just boils down to burn as many T4 players as you possibly can on the other side. And just if you're a really high stat C40, you can attack other C40s, but otherwise it actually benefits you to just ignore them and have an empty castle and just take their hits while you're just going around with free march, like burning T4 players. Like, it's silly, but that's pretty much what it boils down to. Didn't say not completely. So I hate that you have to switch talents. I was trying to think, do I want to switch talents? Unfortunately, I do. I hate having to switch talents just to start a construction. It's like, why? Why can't you just say this is the talent slot that I want to be used whenever I do construction? Why do you have to click it every single time? It's just, uh, anyway. I do the same here. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the voice is I can do little things to improve it, but it's always going to be what it is, you know? Like, I can't just throw my voice constantly. Like, I can do different voices like this, or I could do a voice like this. Like, I could do impersonations and stuff, but like you can't do it all the time. So you pretty much have your voice that's your voice, and you can slightly improve it, little bits, but you can't like completely change it. So that's what sucks is knowing that no matter what I do, this is my voice. It just is what it is. The only thing I can do is get rid of some little things that really jack it up. Like the 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 up talk, those things I think are really annoying. So if I can at least fix those, it should make a better experience for everyone except myself. Okay, there's the I need to come up with a better way to fill dead gaps like that. There's the up talk. Okay, you don't accumulate Lord EXP. Oh, I did not know that. So I knew that when your Lord gets imprisoned or executed, that you you can use your Lord stats and all that kind of stuff. I did not know you didn't accumulate Lord EXP. That is evil. What the hell's wrong with these freaking developers, man? That is just mean. I'm just gonna make a note. I have a whole bunch of notes that I need to sort someday. And yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's not super useful to know because most of the time you have your lord, and so it doesn't really matter. But then every now and then someone's gonna say like, "Hey, someone has my lord. Am I still gonna be able to get lord EXP?" I can now say no, you won't. But before I would have been like, you know what? I have no idea, man. Just take the execution potions, you can get it back, and then do a revive potion. Like, but now I actually do know the answer to that question if it comes up. I mean, that's one thing that I really liked about this game is like there's so many things that happen with no explanation. And on one hand, it's annoying as hell as a player, but on the other hand, it's kind of fun because you just like stumble and discover things all the time. There's Uptalk. You discover and find things all the time, which is great. Keeps you engaged. You're trying to master this game. Like I need to know every factoid about every thing you could possibly do. And so like you take notes, build up this huge array of notes, and you can essentially become like a guru at this. So that's one of the things I like about it. On the other hand, it's also just annoying as hell that there's so many unexplained mechanics. All right, the left account's done. Okay, still got more red to click on. This is crazy. Like, there's just so much stuff you have to click. I've literally been doing nothing except clicking on things that are lighting up red. That's all I've been doing the whole time. And DNs. And I'm very close to running out of energy on the DNs. And all I've done is click through these dumb red dots. Forgot to do the claim on these. So yeah, I started to talk about this before my wife came here to tell me about something, but I mean, I talk all the time at my job. Like I train people on how to use programs. I train admins at companies on how to do things. I train fellow employees. I'm not a trainer, but it's just part of the thing. I know a bunch of things that other people need to know how to do. And so I'm constantly explaining different concepts and how to do things to people like all the time. And I work on the phone all the time. But no one really cares about my voice. They just care about the information. And so they're just ignoring my voice. But then when you're sitting and watching a video, it's like all you can think about. It's like, dude, what the heck is wrong with this guy? And when it's like an optional thing, that's what makes it difficult because you can't have a crappy voice when someone doesn't have to watch you and they just like are trying to kill time and enjoy themselves, then you kind of have to have a good voice. And it's definitely something I need to continue to work on. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. got the monthly cards, right? Yep. Okay. Moving on up. Moving on up. Still didn't transcend. You gotta be kidding me. I hate the whole transcending mechanic. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Who you talking to, Dad? Who you talking to? Probably nobody. Yep. Okay, so I have to transcend somebody. I mean, this is the obvious choice. I don't know why I didn't, why I even had to think about that. I can do one more. I guess Drozia for the infantry stats. Okay, 5-star victory. I think I want to do stars on Nami. Level her. Alright, wow. That was uneventful. Man, I am starving all of a sudden. Okay. Might be able to sneak in one more DN. Oh, not quite. Maybe a couple more minutes. Okay. I wish I could find the person who originally invented these mobile games and like thought, hey, you know what? Instead of just getting EXP and leveling, you have to get like 2 or 3 different materials to be able to level. And then you have 2 levels. You have your actual level and then a rarity level. I wish I could go back in time, find that person, and just destroy them. Like it's the most annoying thing to have to just click a billion times to level characters. It's just so annoying, man. Like, uh, and I mean, I get the psychology is to make it seem like you're doing something when really you're just doing something that used to be easy to do in other games, but now it's super ridiculously complicated to do the exact same thing. And I get it. They're making their game with nothing seem like there's more to it. I understand. But it's like, don't do that. Just make more game. It's it can't be that difficult to just make more game. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna send off one more DN on each of these and cut it early. All right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good one.